Hi Virgo, what's up? Welcome to your March reading. I hope you're having a great day. It's been a while. If you're returning, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. I haven't really given Virgo readings a reading in a while, so I figured probably time to check in with you guys and see how the hell you're doing. I hope that life is treating you well. Let me know if you want more readings. I will definitely give you more readings. But yeah, we're gonna see how March is treating you, what you can expect, what the vibes are looking like. We have Pillar of Light. Your vibration is rising. You are the Oracle. So far, it's looking like it's a vibe. Seems like, oh, you've missed nothing, Jade. We're doing great. We haven't needed your readings. Okay, great. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear. Glad to hear. That's way too many cards, Spirit. We're not taking that many. There's like 10. Okay. But so I'm seeing the last time we've talked, you've ascended. You've definitely grown. You are happier. Life is more blessed, more peaceful, more fruitful, more abundant. I love that. And that's also what March is bringing you, okay? What's going on for Virgo? We have play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious, as well as keepers of the earth. You're not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you, and awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, and integration. Virgo, like literally, see, this is why you're like, where are the Virgo readings? I haven't seen Virgo for a while. The reason why is because you guys don't even need these readings. Your vibes are great. like seriously, clearly. Oh my God, but no. March is a great month for you. You're playing, you're having fun, you're not so serious, you're vibing, all right? You're vibing. It's a good time. It's nice. Eclipse season's upon us, and we just had the full moon in Virgo a couple days ago, last weekend, so maybe that was a little bit intense, but I don't know. I feel like whoever the collective I'm picking up on is like, you haven't been really taking it too serious. You're just going about life. You're just, going with the flow, embracing whatever changes. Like you're very woke, like you're very awake, you're very in tune, you're very aligned, and you just are very connected to source and spirit and the divine, and you're good. Like, I love that for you. Going through some energetic upgrades for sure. Maybe you're sleeping a lot more, or March, you're having crazy dreams. Maybe write down your dreams. Maybe there's some deep symbolism going on. Maybe you're dreaming of your ancestors, or having dreams with your spirit guides, or like meeting up with them in like the astrals, or like lots of like deep awakening vibes in the air. Very powerful, very beautiful. And at the bottom we have inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. So I just see like, you guys have been really just like tapped in, following your intuition, just like everything's aligning. So yeah, seriously, like let's just see where the cards go. But so far, very nice energy. March seems like it's a good time for you. Very seamless, very smooth, very effortless, and very fun. And like, this is why we haven't had Virgo readings in a while, because you guys haven't needed them. All right, what's going on for Virgo in March? Show me clearly. What do my Virgos need to know, look out for, or be aware of for the month of March 2024? Show me clearly what's going on for Virgo. Wow. Fire ants. It's interesting. It flipped itself in the reverse. I normally don't read the animal cards in the reverse, but I will just take that in consideration, kind of like read it almost like opposite, or like there's a de-escalation of tension, of stress, of drama. Like if you've been dealing with some heat, or you've been feeling very sensitive, March is a month where that's de-escalating. Yeah, like I'm seeing that image of rain putting out fire, and then it just turning into smoke. So that's powerful. You know what? I would say that you're no longer letting other people, maybe this is in your job with the wolf at the bottom, but you're no longer letting external energies have that much of an influence or say on your life or how you live. Like you're not letting other people dictate your life and your actions, or how you move or groove, or so you may be choosing to remove yourself from situations that aren't good for you in March. Let's keep going. What's going on for Virgo in the month of March 2024? We have the zebra. Very free-spirited, very fun, very outgoing. I see that March could be a time where you're taking some sort of trip or adventure, or this is the energy of being very spontaneous. I can't even speak right now. This is a card of excitement. This is a card where you're like, fuck what the people say, the haters gotta say, the judgment. I don't care. I'm gonna live my life to the fullest, and I'm gonna live my best life. Like, the zebra is an energy of really just taking charge and taking jumps and not second guessing yourself. Like, literally, like, this is beautiful. Despite what other people might be saying to you or about you, or if there's gossip, but like, you don't even care. You are like free from any of that judgment, free from that pressure. You're not allowing other people to pressure you into decisions or put yourself in positions that are uncomfortable. You've done a lot of healing, and you are continuing to do a lot of healing. But seriously, like, again, from the last reading we've done, which I feel like was January, oh my god, whoever I'm speaking to, I see your growth. I see your growth. I hope you see your growth. You've come a long way. Snake to the sea serpent, you've come a long way. You've been doing a lot of inner child work, a lot of inner healing, maybe to deal with your inner feminine energy, or a mother figure, or you, if you're a mother or a father. Like, there's a lot of deep healing taking place, and you're freeing yourself from those limiting beliefs. Like, it's just so beautiful. Okay, what else can you tell Virgo? Thank you. Okay, so now we got some shadowy cards coming through. We have the raccoon, we have the scorpion, and the nightingale. This is, oh my gosh, Virgo, this is where you're getting so damn good at calling shit out, speaking your truth, confronting matters as it is, and not being afraid to speak your voice and speak your opinion and your thoughts and feelings. You don't give a fuck. Give no fucks but a fuck to give. All right, oh my god, Virgo, I love it. You're working through your shadow, you're working through your insecurities, you're working through your doubts and your triggers, and like, you being all suspicious or untrusting of other people. Like, you're working through that, and like, your actions speak a lot louder than your words. Like, you're walking your talk is what I'm saying here with the nightingale. You are being fearless, you are being brave, you are being vulnerable, and yet you feel really proud, really accomplished. We have the elephant, the eagle, and the tiger. So you look at these challenges, or you look at these setbacks, or you look at these delays in a different way than you used to in the past. We have this tiger energy, which is like, you see it as an opportunity to know yourself better, to grow, to expand, to learn. Like, you see it as an opportunity to just win. Like, yeah, like, I don't know, like, this is so deep. Like, I see you're really connected to your feminine energy with the tiger and the deer, and even the owl spirit. I always feel owl has a bit of a feminine vibe. But so, yeah, whoever I'm speaking to, I'm just seeing how much you've grown over the last couple of months, and how March is really just like taking that to a whole other level, and it's helping you build in new areas and create, like, it's making me think of like lava rock, and how, like, you know, volcanoes, when they erupt, obviously it destroys whatever was there before, but the land that's created has so much fertility for new growth and new experience. Like, that's how it feels. It's like, it's a new life for you, new vibes, new energy. It's great. Yeah, there might be, you know what I will say, I'm not gonna lie, Virgo, there might be some uncomfortable conversations to be had this month. There might be some things you gotta confront. There might be some things you gotta address or speak up about. And it might be a little bit uncomfortable, but for the most part, if you just don't really give too many fucks, it shouldn't really be all that crazy. Like, I don't know. Something like that. Alright. Let's get the specifics of what else you can expect. What else is going on for Virgo in the month of March? What can Virgo expect? You know, really, this is a month where if you do have fears, when it comes to you putting yourself out there, if you're an artist, if you're a singer, if you're a dancer, if you have some sort of creative ability or talent that you have been hiding, March is the month where you need to put yourself out there. Regardless of how others may see it or judge it or love it, like, you gotta put yourself out there. There may be something that you need to be honest about to yourself or other people. Honesty is key. Keep it truthful, keep it honest, keep it real, keep it 100. All right, what else is going on for Virgo? in March 2024. King of Swords. So you keeping it serious. You stern. You're keeping your composure. What are you holding back? Four of Pentacles underneath. You might be holding back information. You might be holding back your emotions. Because typically the King of Swords, he's not very emotional. He's very dry. He's very aloof. He's very practical. Maybe that's what you're holding back. Six of Pentacles. I see you could be withholding energy or effort in order to make things more balanced in your relationships or friendships or business, romance. This doesn't really feel like romance, I gotta be honest. It's probably more like to do with like your dealings with other people on like more of like a professional level or maybe platonic level. So I'm seeing some things that you're getting really firm with your boundaries and not letting people take advantage of you or take your kindness as weakness or like use and abuse and like take like look at, oh, you can't even see because the shadow of my nails, but in this corner there's like all these gemstones and jewels and like what, money and abundance, right? You have all this abundance, but you're holding it for yourself. You're keeping it safe and you're not like letting it slip through your fingers. Like you're not letting people walk all over you, talk shit to you or about you behind your back. Like, you know, I just see you really have high standards and you're keeping them high. Keep those standards high. All right, what else? What else do my Virgos need to know in March? Page of Cups. You have a serious conversation coming in. This hasn't happened yet, Three of Wands, but you can expect this in the next couple of days, maybe the next week or so. Maybe from now, approaching the new moon in Pisces. There's something that you expect to talk about. Three of Wands, Four of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. So you might be expecting this to result in some sort of rejection. You may be going into this conversation expecting like they probably don't want to hear from me, or they probably don't want to talk, or they probably aren't going to hear what I have to say, or if this might not make much of a difference. Like this is kind of what you're expecting. Three of Wands, right? You're expecting, this is what you're imagining and preparing and visualizing for the future. What are you preparing yourself for? Four of Cups. Disappointment, rejection, you know, feeling like unseen or unheard, or she's literally got headphones on. Her eyes are closed. She's in her own zone. Like she doesn't even see what's around her. She's not aware of her surroundings at all. So you're kind of expecting, this is the thing. It's like you have these expectations of how a conversation is going to go, but you're actually unaware. You think you know how this is going to play out, but actually Spirit's saying you don't know. Like you actually, this is not what you expect. If you're expecting like this isn't going to work, nothing's going to come out of this, it's probably a waste of time. Like if you have that mentality, if that's what you think, I just gotta say that's actually not the case at all. That's not the case at all. We have the Ace of Wands underneath and the Hermit. Something yet you've been searching for or longing for is coming in. Ace of Swords. Opportunity for you to speak your truth, get some things off your chest, clear the air for some of you. Page of Cups. Someone wants to talk or you want to talk. Could be someone younger than you. Could be a water sign. Or maybe another Virgo because we did have a Hermit. So let's see where this is going. What's going on for Virgo in March? Magician and the Three of Cups. Okay, you know, I see this turns out really positive. Magician to the Three of Cups, depending on your actions, right? Obviously, depending on what you decide and where you put your energy and how you want to go about this, because ball's in your court. But I see that you have the ability to really manifest a positive outcome here with the Three of Cups. Let's see what's underneath the Three of Cups. The Chariot. Some of you have someone wanting to come see you, travel to come see you, or take action to meet you halfway. Someone's taking action towards bringing fulfillment, peace, and happiness. Five of Swords. So someone doesn't want to lose. Someone has a lot of pride. They don't want to fail, or you don't want to fail. Yeah, there's this fear of failure or fear of being left behind or abandoned. Someone has that. You may have manifested this conversation or you've been praying for this. Okay, tell me more. What's going on for Virgo in March? Three of Swords and the Ten of Wands. So someone's been feeling very burdened by something very painful probably that happened in the past. Okay, it could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo. Oh, look at this. This is between two people, you and somebody else, Virgo. We got your energy coming through as well as someone else. You guys are a pair. This is probably between some sort of pairing, soulmate, soul connection, soul tie. All right, somebody here, whether it's you or them, or maybe it's mutual. We can maybe clarify and see whose pain is this. It could be yours. I think it's shared, honestly. I feel like Eight of Wands. It's kind of like a telephone wire, like an energetic tie that keeps you and this person connected. Even if there's like separation, there's still this connection. You both feel the same thing, or you both feel this heavy weight on your heart. You both feel the intensity of the emotions. There's a lot that hasn't been expressed. Going back to the raccoon and the scorpion. Okay, yeah, let's talk about this. Going back to the raccoon and the scorpion, there's a lot of emotions that haven't been expressed, that you haven't expressed, that this person hasn't expressed. And, you know, I think going back to the King of Swords, like, you may try to play it off like cool, detached, aloof, like whatever, I moved on with my life, right? And that's true. That's true. You do resonate with that. That's true. But at the same time, there still is this underlying vibe where it's like, you know, if I had the opportunity, I would speak up about it, or I would tell them how I feel. Or if, like, you know, you might not fully go out of your way to initiate this, but if the opportunity arises, you'd be like open to talking. That's the vibe of whoever I'm reading for. If it's not you, don't force it, okay? But I'm saying that's for somebody. Because there is a lot of pain to unpack. Three of Swords and the Ten of Wands. There's a lot to unpack here. There's a lot of heaviness that has been carried. Like, you've been carrying this, someone's been carrying this. I feel like you both have. You both have been kind of mirroring one another. Okay, and there's a lot to express. So there's a lot to share. There's an exchange waiting to happen. A conversation will be had between you and this person. What else can you tell Virgo? King of Wands. What's going on for Virgo? Two of Wands. What's happening for Virgo in March? Yeah, see, there's news coming in, or there's a conversation, and the Empress. Nice. Okay. Ten of Cups. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Yeah, and this literally, oh, I was going to call you Leo. Maybe you got Leo placements or dealing with a Leo. This is great. This reading, positive as fuck, you guys. I can't stress this enough. And you've been searching for this. You've been hoping for this deep down in your core. Don't lie. Don't lie to me. No, but like, you just wanted a happy ending here. You just wanted things to work out somehow, some way, some shape, someday. And it is. And in March, it's happening that way. All right. So there is more of a masculine energy here. You might identify more as this masculine. Okay, we have a King of Swords, King of Wands, and we had the King of Pentacles earlier. We got this masculine energy who's at a crossroad, who's deciding to deliver some sort of news, some sort of truth to this Empress. This is how the cards laid out. The King of Wands, he's literally looking over at this Empress, like ready to make a move, or he's deciding. Now, King of Wands, he's a guy, he's a man, or whatever. He's a person who takes action. He follows through with what he says. What he says goes, and he doesn't back down. When he has his mind set on something, that's it. Tunnel vision, set. Now, he's going to decide whether or not to express this truth. Whoever is in this masculine energy, it does appear like they will be expressing this truth. And this feminine is over here waiting to receive with open arms. So if you're the one initiating this, I feel like your Empress is open to receive. If it's reversed, you're open to receive. And as you're embodying this energy of the Empress, you're attracting this communication. All right? So it depends on who you are, how you resonate with this reading. And this reading is literally for the collective who resonates with this. If you don't, if you're like, no, fuck them, this is not your reading. All right? I'm not going to say that anymore. Let's just see. I don't think I'm gonna, I'm not gonna clarify this. Three of Swords and Ten of Wands, because at the bottom it was the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. I was gonna be like, well, is this shared? Is it just one specific person? I was like, no, it's shared. You and this person both shared this pain, guilt, regret, what you could have done, what they could have done, replaying memories over and over and over, just like maybe like beating yourself up over mistakes that were made or things that were said or didn't get to say. Feeling like lost out of time or it's too late, that kind of vibe. So it was shared. I'm not going to clarify that. Let's clarify this conversation. Let's clarify this Page of Cups. Let's see. Spirit, what deck should I use? I'm going to use my Mermaid deck. I feel like, this was going to require you to open up and share your emotions. So that's why I'm like, okay, I'm going to use my watery emotion kind of deck. Let's see. Page of Cups for Virgo in March. What's this conversation? Page of Cups for Virgo. Page of Wands at the bottom. So either you'll be happy to hear from them or they're happy to hear from you. Page of Cups for Virgo. Oh my god, that card flipped out. Knight of Wands in reverse. So I'm not going to lie, this communication might be kind of in and out. It might not be the most consistent at the beginning, alright? Might take a little bit of time to get back on track. And maybe this has a history of being kind of in and out in the past. But we have the star at the bottom, which is indicating that there's authenticity, that this is genuine, that this is honest, that this is like not a game. Devil underneath and the Ten of Pentacles. Someone feels like there's some sort of obligation or like duty to make things right. Let's see. Page of Cups. Whoa, Eight of Swords. So whoever is extending this conversation, they're scared shitless. Two of Cups. Anxious that they won't be accepted, anxious that the feelings aren't mutual, anxious that someone's already moved on, and that they'll just look foolish. Let's see, Seven of Pentacles 2. So someone's been waiting, right? Someone has not waiting like, okay, they're just sitting around doing nothing with their life. They like not like that, but like they've been waiting for someone's been waiting for the opportunity to extend or reach out. And they'll probably express that to you. Be like, I've been wanting to say this for a while, but didn't know how, or didn't know if you wanted to hear from me, or I didn't want to like cross your boundaries or something like that. Let's keep it going. Page of Cups for Virgo. Hermit. Yeah, so someone's, again, Virgo. It could be another Virgo. Or this is you, Virgo. This might be clarifying that this is your energy. You might be the one initiating this, okay? But so it's showing that whoever is initiating this, they've done a lot of healing, they've done a lot of reflection with the Five of Cups, and like this person misses you, or you really miss this person. There's this deep longing. It's real, it's genuine, and there's like this fear of what if I'll never have that again, or what if this is too far, too late, or what if they don't want to accept my apology? Like there's a lot of sadness. But then there's also the Ten of Wands underneath the Five of Cups. There's this deep push to want to pursue this and heal this and like hug it out. Like look at this Five of Cups, like they're hugging, right? There's this deep longing to like repair and heal and forgive. Three of Cups and come back together stronger and happier and reunite. I'm seeing that there's a reuniting going on in March. And again, with this being eclipse season, destined events that are taking place, that are happening, that are meant to happen. Four of Swords. So try to be at peace with this. Okay, that's too many cards. That was a whole stack. What is this conversation? What's being expressed here? Let me clarify the Nightingale. I feel like that's going to give us more clarity because, let's see, Nightingale. Tell me about the Nightingale for Virgo. Eight of Wands at the bottom. Communication. Tell me the Nightingale. What's being expressed here to Virgo? Or what's Virgo expressing? Page of Cups. Emotions, feelings, apologies. Nine of Wands. Someone still wants to work on this. Page of Pentacles at the bottom. Someone still sees that this, although it may not be easy, this is what they're saying. It may not be easy, but I see that you're valuable, or like you mean a lot to me, and this is something I see is worth fighting for. I'm willing to put in the effort. I want to heal things. Let's see. What else about this Nightingale? What is this conversation expressing? Six of Swords. So they're kind of saying, like, I don't know where the future may go from here. I don't know what might happen after we have this conversation, or where this may go. But I'm like keeping an open mind or something like that, because the Six of Swords are like twists and turns. They're sliding on ice. So the Nightingale, what's being expressed to Virgo, or what's Virgo expressing? Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, it's literally, it's not really giving us more detail, because the Eight of Pentacles, they're showing whoever is communicating, or, you know, this back and forth, you both are saying you want to work on this. You both are saying that you want to support each other, be there for one another, and move past this, whatever happened in the past, whatever shit y'all went through in the past. It's going to take time to rebuild. With the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom, there's going to be a lot that you need to discuss. There's a lot that you need to talk about. Five of Wands. This Five of Wands is way different than the typical. They're all working together with the same goal, with the same intention, on the same page. You and this person are on the same page here. You just don't know it yet. I see that you and this person are ready to move past. This moment of separation was supposed to happen. You both had learning and growing to do on your own personal paths. And you're ready. If this is what you want, Nine of Cups, it is. Again, whoever I'm speaking to, it's like, this is what you want. If this is what you want, you're ready for this. You're ready to reunite. You're ready to come back together, stronger. This is strictly for those where it wasn't like some toxic ass situation, because we didn't have anything like show up that looked like it was some like big fat betrayal. They lied, they cheated, they stabbed me in the back. It's not. That's what happened. That's not this reading. This is not for you, okay? This is something that seems healthy. Otherwise, it would show me otherwise. Like, you know? Alright, I'm going to leave your reading here, Virgo. I hope whoever watches, listens, that this is helpful. If this is your situation, you might need to come back to this later on in March. It might make more sense. But yeah, thank you for the love and support. I hope that this was insightful. I appreciate you. I hope you have a blessed day. And I'll talk to you whenever I see you again. Bye, Virgo.